Hello guys, it's me again, Beardo, for another discussion video, and today we are talking about Total Drama Pahkitew Island. This series had a week-long, it was like a week-long event, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I do want to tell you my top 7 and my, bottom 7 too. And I know the whole series because I've watched the whole thing, so don't think I don't know anything. So, let me continue. Okay, so let's start with number 14, Topher. Topher is really annoying. I wanted him to go from the very beginning. He just is annoying. There's nothing much I can say. I was really happy when he got voted off. Let's just keep it at that. And he's trying to take over the host. No. Don't even try. I wouldn't watch Total Drama if he took over. Dave is number 13. He's really whiny, and I have to deal with that enough at home with my brother. So it kind of gets me really annoyed when I hear that. I'm sick and tired of hearing him whine all the time about Sky, and he deserved to go home too. Sadly, he wasn't the first. I thought he was gonna be, because he brought the team down. I also thought Leonard was gonna be. Number 12, Amy. Now, what's not to dislike about this character? She is really messed up, okay? I was really mad when she got Sammy voted off. But Savy, she did good. She did really good. And she's in my top 7, so let's continue. 11, Beardo. Beardo, I only put him this low because I don't really know a whole lot about him. All I know is that he does like sound effects or whatever. That's pretty much it. At least he talks, unlike B from Revenge of the Island. Yeah, I like that. Let's see here. We have 14, 32, 10. Oh, good God. That tub of lard sugar. She obviously looks like Honey Boo Boo. Like a teenage version of Honey Boo Boo. Come on. Total Drama, come on. Why? Why did you have to do that? Okay, the thing I put Sugar like in 10th place and not in my top 7 is because basically I like her whole backstory with all the farm themes, and that's basically it. I mean, everything else, her design, that design though. Number 9, Leonard. Leonard is the same case with Beardo. We don't know too much about him except he pretends he's a wizard or whatever. I wanted him to go further though. He was really close to being in a spot in my top 7, but he didn't cut it. So let's continue. 8, Rodney. Rodney, we don't know a whole lot about him. We do know that he's like one of those people that falls in love with every girl he meets, and that's kind of why he's lower. Also, he looks kind of like Wreck-It Ralph, if you've seen him before. They're really making these things obvious now. Number 7, Sammy. I told you she made it to the top 7, and I was not lying. The reason I put her in my top 7 is because I like how she stands up for herself before she leaves the island. And, you know, her replacing Amy was really awesome for her. And I have the same deal with my brother, so let's just move on. 6. Okay, before I go any further, the same thing with Max. He's a tub of lard, basically. He's number 6, by the way. Why? He looks like some character that would be from Dexter's Laboratory. I don't know. I put him in my top 7 because his laugh and the way he says evil, it's hysterical. I have to admit it. Number 5, Sky. Some would disagree with me. Some would put her in the first spot. But for me, I put it in the 5th because they've had too many athletic people. And I think Sky is just another athlete. I knew she was gonna go into the finale by the time, I met her. She just, I knew she was gonna get that far. Number 4, Ella. Ella obviously looks like Snow White. In her previous design, she looked exactly like Snow White, but in her now design, one they kept, she looks like a fairy tale princess. Okay, I know she's a little high, but her character was, I like the character, so, and it was really cute, she, I hate Sugar for voting her off. I really do, because she shouldn't have gone off. But I knew it was gonna happen. By the look of her face, I knew that was gonna happen. Number 3 is tied between the two lovebirds, Sean and Jasmine. These two, I knew they were gonna get far because, first of all, they were a couple. Sean, I wasn't expecting him to win. I thought Sky was gonna win. But then I looked back, and Lightning was athletic. So, if two athletic ones, I don't think they would do that. So, Lightning, kind of got rid of Sky's chance. But maybe in Canada, she won. I think so. Sean and Jasmine are very competitive. They are, they're really interesting characters. Like Jasmine, Australia, and Jasmine's snort, that always gets me every time. Sean and his zombies, I like how they added that in there. Keep that up. My number 1 spot, you might be surprised. She was gonna be my favorite. I knew she was, but I knew she would go home for something stupid. She went home because she turned evil. Oh, first place is Scarlett. She went home because she turned evil, and I thought I knew that because of Max. I knew she was gonna snap one day, and then that was gonna be the day she would be voted off, and hint hint, that's what happened. Scarlett, I love the plot twist that they added on there. When she turned all evil, and honestly, I like the evil Scarlett better, because the way she says, perhaps you need a demonstration, I just love the way she says that. She has been my favorite character since the beginning, and I would have hoped she made it further, but whatever. What's she gonna do? It's the creators, thing. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to discuss. Those are my top 7 and bottom 7 Total Drama Pahkitew Island characters. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am your reality TV star. Good night.